I bought this game in Nintendo Shop on sale for only $3. The game is called Stardew Valley. I do a little research, and the game has a good reviews. The game is similar to Harvest Moon. I haven't played the Switch version of this game, but I am an avid fan of Harvest Moon on Gameboy Advance, and it is one of the best game I ever played. Well, this time I will be playing this game called Stardew Valley. I am giving reviews regarding this game, and at the end of this video, we will be rating it, whether the $3 is worth it, or the cost must be higher. So without further ado, let's head to the video. Stardew Valley is a simulation role-playing video game developed by Eric, Barone. It was released for Microsoft Windows in February 2016, and later for Mac OS, Linux, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation Vita, iOS, and Android. Players take the role of a character who takes over their deceased grandfather's dilapidated farm in a place known as Stardew Valley. The game is open-ended, allowing players to take on activities such as growing crops, raising livestock, crafting goods, mining for ores, selling produce, and socializing with the townspeople, including marriage and having children. It also allows up to 3 other players to play together online. Stardew Valley is a farming simulation game primarily inspired by the Harvest Moon video game series. At the start of the game, players create a character, who becomes the recipient of a plot of land and a small house once owned by their grandfather in a small town called Pelican Town. Players may select from several different farm types, each with a unique theme and different benefits and drawbacks. The farmland is initially overrun with boulders, trees, stumps, and weeds, and players must work to clear them to restart the farm, tending to crops and livestock to generate revenue and further expand the farm's buildings and facilities. Players may also interact with non-player characters, NPCs, that inhabit the town, including engaging in relationships with them. This can culminate in marriage, which results in the NPC helping the player's character to tend the farm. Players can also engage in fishing, cooking, crafting, and exploring procedurally generated caves with materials and ores to mine or creatures to combat. Players can take on various quests to earn additional money or complete specific collections of materials called bundles to restore the town's community center. The game might be inspired from the Harvest Moon series, but Stardew Valley has a lot of spices differs from Harvest Moon. The game has so-called adventure hunt, where you will explore the caves to hunt ores, but then there are enemies lurking in the dark. What makes this game good is that you will need to hunt crafting materials for your set, able to withstand and defeat enemies. As you further the caves, the enemies become harder, but the loots become greater. This game has also a quest mode. As I've been said, you can receive quests from the NPC or even in the board located near the entrance beach. Once you've completed the quest, you will able to receive rewards. Taking care of animals also has a lot of varieties. You can choose for a dog or a cat in your character creation, and also as a livestock, you can also raise ducks, bees, fishes and many more. The game also introduced the artisan, where you were able to tailor clothing and sold it for a price. I've been playing the game for almost a week now. The game is never ending. I enjoyed the game, and I believe it is one of the comfiest game in the Nintendo Switch now. The game might be hard for a first-timer, but once you've got the hang of it, the game will be easy and enjoyable. And now on my own opinion, I will be giving my rate in its graphics, gameplay, and the game ambience itself. First, let's talk about the graphics. After I downloaded the game on the Nintendo Shop, I was already disappointed while in title screen. The graphics is similar to Gameboy Advance games. I expected it to be more advanced, especially it was playable in Nintendo Switch, which I believe, a console where good game graphics exist. I will rate the Stardew Valley's graphics a 5 out of 10. Next is the gameplay. If you are exhausted playing too much MOBA game, 5v5 games, war games and adventure games, then this game is best for you to refresh and unwind with the stress given by other games. This game is very heartwarming, and just like I said, a comfy game. If you played or knowledgeable with the Harvest Moon, then you must try this one. The game is good for kids. The gameplay is hard for first-timer then become easy as the game progresses. If you've heard of Stardew Valley but never played it, like me, you'll know that the game is multifaceted. You can farm, raise animals, fish, forage, mine, and defeat monsters in caves and mines. A popular aspect of Stardew Valley's gameplay is the ability to get to know, befriend, and even romance some of the residents of Pelican Town. I enjoyed being able to take my time, focusing first on farming, then getting some adorable chickens and cows for passive income, and spending rainy days in the mines. Some days I did nothing but gather wood. Stardew Valley doesn't punish players for not playing the right way, and allows them to make their own mistakes which they can correct next time around. Therefore for the gameplay, I will rate it 8 out of 10. Lastly, the ambience of the game. What really amazes me with Stardew Valley is that the ambience is very different from Harvest Moon. This one has a more calmed and relaxed ambience, added by the good soundtrack, and also the background music is the best. I am having a country vibes. From the summer bees, the sound of woodpecker pecking the tree, rabbits jumping onto the bush, and even the sounds of fireflies in the night. We should not also the perfect ambience once you enter the cave. During on my 40th floor, if I am correct, where the zombies spawn, the use of the background music and the dark surroundings is very effective. It creeped me out on my first time. Therefore the ambience of the game for me is also 8 out of 10. I got addicted playing the game. Once you've started playing it, you can't let go of it. Sometimes I stayed late at night playing this game. The best thing for me having this game is that, I bought it for only $3. The good reviews on the internet with this game is well deserved. I'll be rating this game an overall 8 out of 10. If you are a fan of slice of life games and farming games, then this one is perfect for you. Thank you for watching this video. If you have other games to suggest, just leave it on the comment section. Please do subscribe to my channel for weekly updates. Take care guys. Kudos.